My name is Eli Turner, and I've lived my whole life in a small Nebraska town called Red Creek. Out here, the land is everything. We breathe it, we live off it, and sometimes I think it lives off us too. But this year, the land wanted something back. The first sign was a sound. At night, when I sat by my tractor smoking, I noticed something strange. The wind wasn't right. There was a faint hum beneath it, like a hidden machine deep underground. At first, I thought it was just an old pipe in the tractor, maybe a loose engine part. But the next night, that same sound spread across the fields, a low, steady vibration, like the soil itself was alive. And I tried to ignore it. Strange noises are part of country life. But then across the Johnson farm, I saw the lights, pale yellow and bluish orbs floating above the crops in perfect silence. For a moment, I thought it might be some kind of drone show or a power line arcing in the distance, but the lights didn't flicker or move with the wind. They glided, smooth and deliberate. And the next morning, the Johnson family was gone. The whole town froze. Sheriff Dalton said maybe they just left town, but their animals, their cars, their breakfast dishes, all were still there. Just the people missing. In the center of their field was a perfect circle, the soil black and scorched, a ring so smooth it looked like it had been carved by light itself. 3 nights later, the Seymours disappeared, then the Graces, then the Bakers. Each time, the same blackened rings, each time, silence. On the 4th night, I decided to see it for myself. I parked my old truck on the dirt road, turned the headlights off, and waited. No moon, no stars, just darkness, and that same low humming sound in the wind. When I stepped into the corn, my flashlight cut through a thick gray mist. The stalks trembled, not from the breeze, but from something deeper, something breathing beneath me. Then, everything went still. The wind stopped. The insects stopped. Even the earth went quiet. That's when I saw them again. The lights, hanging above Field 9. But this time, there were more of them. 5, maybe 6, rotating slowly in formation, glowing white-blue against the clouds. And then thin beams of light began to descend, like glass threads falling from the sky. They pierced the ground one by one until the earth began to rise. The corn lifted first, then the tractors, then shadows, black silhouettes, human-shaped, but wrong. I swear I saw faces forming in that light, faces I recognized. The Johnson boy's baseball cap floated up past me, turning slowly before vanishing into the glow. My body locked in place. My feet sunk into the soil. The ground beneath me was warm. The air vibrated so hard, my teeth rattled. And from inside that sound, I heard a voice, mechanical, distant, inhuman, speaking words that made my blood freeze.
Cycle complete. Harvest received.
I tore myself free and ran. Behind me, the sky was alive, the entire field lifting in a blue-white inferno of light. Plants, machines, debris, all pulled upward, folding into the air as if swallowed by the stars. And then, nothing. Just silence. The field was gone. By morning, Sheriff Dalton came knocking. I told him everything.
He didn't believe me until we drove out to Field 9. There was nothing left, just ash, dirt, and one burned patch of ground. He stood there, staring at the emptiness, then picked up his radio and said calmly, "Field 9 secure. Harvest complete." I looked at him. His face was blank, and for a moment, I wasn't sure if he was still human. That day, I left Red Creek. It's been 10 years now, but every year, on the same date, I still see those lights hovering over the hills, silent and pulsing, like a heartbeat. And every morning after, someone new goes missing. I still don't know what they were. Aliens, some secret government experiment, or maybe the earth itself taking back what's hers. All I know is that they'll return. When the soil's ready, when the fields are ripe, when it's harvest night once again.